Hello, in this video, we're going to go over the Check Your Understanding from 4.1b, Other Random Sampling Methods. So a factory runs 24 hours a day producing wood pencils on 3 8-hour shifts, day, evening, and overnight. In the last stage of manufacturing, the pencils are packaged in boxes of 10 pencils each. Each day, a sample of 300 pencils is selected and inspected for quality. Number 1, describe how to select a stratified random sample of 300 pencils. Explain your choice of strata. So you have to look at what might be some groups that have similar pencils. And if we look at the prompt, we can go with the fact that there's 3 shifts, probably different people working. You might expect the pencils from each one of those 3 shifts to be similar. So our strata will be for each shift, day, evening, and overnight. And we'll divide it evenly. So let's choose 100 pencils. So now we're going to describe how we select it. So we can label all the pencils from 1 to however many there are in each shift, and randomly choose 100 different numbers. So you get those numbers and select those 100 pencils, and you repeat for all 3 shifts. So that would be a way to use a stratified random sampling process to select those 300 pencils. Now it says describe how to select a cluster sample of 300 pencils. So cluster is more based on convenience, where we randomly choose a cluster and then sample everything in that cluster. So in this case, the boxes could be our clusters. They're packaged 10 per box. So instead we can label every box 1 to however many boxes there are. Well, we don't know, so we'll just put 1 to n and randomly choose 30 different numbers. Because 10 pencils in each, that'll be 300 total pencils. So we can random number generator from 1 to however many there are, pick 30, and check all the pencils in the 30 boxes. So that would be cluster. So now let's explain the benefit of using stratified and a benefit of using a cluster. So with stratified, you get a representative sample as far as like the shifts go. It's not possible to get all the pencils from a single shift, all from the morning. Maybe the morning crew is really, really great quality pencils. And you get 100 from every shift. So you get a more precise estimate. Now the cluster, it simplifies the process. You don't have to label every pencil, just every box. You know, imagine you get, okay, I have to get the 1,854th pencil. You got to find that box. You find the pencil within that box. So the cluster is kind of more realistic in this case. Maybe you could do both. All right, so that's stratified sampling and cluster sampling. So other sampling methods other than just a simple random